Hey YouTube, it's Katrina. Welcome to day 82 of the Orbit. I have a book review that I'll get to in a little bit, but I want to start off with a couple things. Number one, how to pronounce my YouTube username. The correct pronunciation of it is katinatreesee, and I know it confuses people because my name is Katrina and it looks like it should say Katrina in the beginning, but it really looks like it says Katina. Katinatreesee, Katrina Treese, I don't know. I've watched a number of videos where people are like, sorry if I'm messing that up, and I just wanted to do also a little background on that username. I got it because I came up with it originally because of my name. My name is Katrina T.C. It's kind of like a play on words, or a play on my name, you know what I mean. And I really like that kind of stuff. And also, I used to have a blog that the name of it was Cat in a Tree, see, and it was kind of like, you know, I used like cat imagery, and it was kind of like reflecting on like the world, you know, from like a point of view up and just looking around and reflecting on myself too. And one of my nicknames used to be Cat, so I guess I confused people by calling myself Katrina. If I had originally started saying, oh yeah, my name is Cat, because that would just flow a lot easier for people. Oh, cat in a tree, see it. So it's kind of my fault, so sorry. On to the book review. Now, I didn't get to actually finish this book yet because I meant to read the entire thing today, but I woke up and I was feeling really like, just kind of sick. And then I took a nap and took some medicine, and I feel a lot better. I read the short story, though, The Overcoat by Nikolai Gogol, and it's in this book. I didn't get to finish reading the rest of the short stories, but the back says about this book: this rich selection of 4 short stories by the great 19th century Russian author of Dead Souls, which was a book, includes, and then it lists the 4 different stories, and then the last one says, The Overcoat, an exceptionally moving tale, considered a masterpiece of the form, about a poor and much ridiculed St. Petersburg official. Then it also says, Gogol's stories are admired for their skillful mingling of fantasy and reality, quiet good humor, and use of mundane details, as Gogol put it, to extract the extraordinary form from the ordinary. Imaginative and timeless, they remain as fresh and significant today as they were to readers generations ago. So I'm actually looking forward to finishing reading this book. But The Overcoat, a short story, you know, it describes itself pretty well. Short story. The story started on page 79, and the last page was page 103. So it was less than 30 not stories, pages. And it's talking about this guy, and he has this really worn out coat. He doesn't get much respect from anyone, really. And he seems like a very weak kind of character, but he's very happy with what he has and what he's good at. And the overcoat that he has is very tattered and, you know, very worn. So he needs to get a new one. And then the story just gets, you know, a little complicated from there. I don't want to ruin the little short story for you. I really enjoyed it. It was a really cute story. I love short stories. Alright, so, other thing that I wanted to show you guys was, I haven't worn this in a while. I have a charm bracelet. I actually made this charm bracelet. I was inspired by my aunt, and she makes jewelry. Not jewelry like this, she makes beaded jewelry, all different sorts of awesome semi-precious stones kind of things. And I was in a jewelry making mood, so I went to a store in New York City and I picked out charms, put them on a chain, and have worn it for the past couple years. And they all mean different things to me. I can't exactly zoom in on here, and if I go too close to the camera, then it like blurs it a little bit, and plus they move. So I'll just say what they are. This is a Tinkerbell. This is a puppy because, oh gosh, roll your eyes. I call BC puppy sometimes. Watermelon. For one of my best friends, she used to call me her little watermelon because I had I had these bright pink pants and I'd wear a green shirt with it and I looked like a watermelon. And I was really skinny too. It was just funny. Bird, because my younger brother, he makes this really awesome bird like impression. I have to record it for you guys. This is a heart just to remind us that love conquers all things. All you need is love. Wishbone, because at family dinners, whenever there was a chicken dinner, my dad would take out the wishbone and we'd all have contests. This is a little Buddha. I'm not Buddhist, but I believe that there are so many things that you can learn from the Buddhist beliefs. I think it's a beautiful faith, and you can learn things from everyone, every path of life. That isn't the reason why I actually got the Buddha. I got it because it reminds me of my friend Emily, who had this little Buddha statue that there was an incident and it broke. So whenever I see a Buddha statue, I think of her. These are elephants. 2 little elephants with their trunks raised, which is a symbol of good luck. And it's so funny because last year or the year before, I went through this, I don't know, it was like 3 weeks to a month, and I saw elephants everywhere. I'd turn on the TV, or I'd click on an internet page, or open a book. Elephant. Every day. Not exaggerating. Not, seriously. So elephants became kind of important to me, because I'd be like, oh, there's today's elephant. Rose stands for my friend. Music notes, because I love music. I love to sing. Fleur-de-lis, because BC is from Louisiana. I love Louisiana. It's beautiful. And I think that the fleur-de-lis is really pretty. There's a little cow to stand for my friend who, she loved cows. I haven't finished with this charm bracelet. I want it to be completely full. But it's hard finding charms. If I find a little, earth or a little, I don't know, sun somewhere, I'll get it and it'll remind me of the YouTube orbit. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.